back to my channel. It's Nicole here. I am back with the Snatch for Summer series. As you guys know, if you guys are not subscribed, basically what this series is where I'm showing you guys how I get snatched for summer 2021, which I think is actually going to be a real summer this year. But today is Monday. We are doing a full week of workouts, which I'm just going to be showing you everything that I do in the gym, my entire workout split for the week, and kind of like a vlog style video. So today what we're doing is leg day, and I chose specifically Monday to do leg day because it's just going to get me started and get me motivated to finish off the week really good, really well. And yeah, just kind of a kick start to the week, and hopefully we can stick to it throughout the whole week. But don't worry, we're going to be doing plenty of these throughout the 12 weeks, so if you miss one, definitely catch back up, but we'll have more in the future. So yeah, we're going to hit up the gym. Alright, so for this first leg day, I'm starting off with a little bit of walking on the treadmill. So I basically did HIIT here, where I walked for 30 seconds on and then ran for another 30 seconds before getting into my workout. So I started off today's leg day with a quick warm-up here, basically just doing a couple squat holds where you go all the way down into the squat motion and then hold at the bottom. I usually try to hold for about 3 seconds and then just pop right back up. This motion just really gets your muscles used to the entire squat form, and also checking your form in the process will really help when you get into the real reps. And then after that, I definitely recommend doing these leg swings here so you can kind of open up your hip muscles, because the hips is a big part of the squat form and keeping your form good and proper. So opening up your hips will definitely help you feel a lot more comfortable, especially if you tend to feel a little bit of pain in your hips when you're doing squats. I remember feeling that when I first started out. Jumping right on into the barbell back squat, I love to start off my workouts with this compound exercise. Like I had mentioned in my prior videos, mixing compound exercises with isolated exercises is a good way to structure your workout. And to keep good form here, I'm just making sure that my knees are parallel to my feet as I squat down, and I'm keeping a neutral spine while I'm doing the whole motion. Now moving on to the harder part of this workout, which is starting off the circuit training with some walking lunges. I just basically walked across the room of my gym, and these were killing me, not gonna lie. It was toppling over a couple times, but definitely when you're doing these, try to keep it slow and controlled. Don't be afraid to stop as you're going back and forth, and just kind of take a breath and reposition yourself so that you're not hurting your form in the process. Next, I moved on to some kettlebell swings. Make sure when you're doing kettlebell, you kind of treat it as a squat too. Yeah, I'm kind of swinging it and kind of using my legs to push it up instead of my arms. That's the key thing here. And then when you're at the top, remember to squeeze the glutes so that you keep your glutes engaged as well. Next, I decided to mix in a little bit of plyometrics with these in and out squat hops. So a lot of times I love to do this when I'm about 3 workouts into my circuit, just to make sure that my heart rate is still up and I'm still burning a ton of calories. Next, I moved into more of strength training here with this assisted pistol squat. I have been trying for quite some time to do a real pistol squat, and these are just really helping me at the moment to build the strength in my leg that's actually on the ground, which is where all the power comes from when you're actually doing these. But as you can see, I'm really trying to go very slowly when I'm sitting down, just making sure that I'm actually keeping the form proper while trying to build that muscle memory in the one leg. Next, I decided to add some levels into this workout with this lateral step up with a high knee. I did this for 3 sets of 15 on each leg. I definitely felt a lot of this in my glutes and my quads, so definitely a good one to add to your list if you're trying to grow the glutes, and also if you're trying to build up your balance and stability too. Because it takes a lot here to not just fall off to the side, not gonna lie. Now to finish this workout off, I basically did an advanced version of the in and out squat that I did earlier, but with an elevated step up in the middle. I would suggest if you're a beginner to start off super slow and start off with a height that's manageable for you, and try this out as a burnout on your leg days. You won't be sorry. All right, so I am back now from the gym. Don't mind this hair here, it's all a mess. Quickly, I just made myself some breakfast. I have just some oatmeal here with strawberries. Whoops, this might fall over. I have just oatmeal with strawberries, some peanut butter, and some cinnamon on top. And then I'm gonna have some eggs along with that. But right now, I'm just logging on into work, and I'm gonna have to start working for the day. If you guys didn't know, I have a full-time 9-to-5 job, so I'm having to kind of plan the shredding and Snatch for summer around the work schedule. So, you know, I try to go in the morning most of the times. And yeah, that's pretty much how my day is gonna go. But one thing that I didn't do that I should have done yesterday on Sunday is to plan out my whole week. So plan out the workouts, plan out the meal plans that I'm gonna eat for the day. Today, like I said, I did leg day earlier, so it's definitely going to be more of a heavy carb day. Also have to plan out the meals. I think I have chicken, shrimp, and turkey in the fridge, so I'll probably do like a quick little meal prep tonight after work. Use that Strong app that I showed before in my prior video and just plan out those workouts because I'm supposed to be doing a full 5 days split for the week. So gotta make sure I'm organized. Otherwise, if I'm not organized, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. And then today I also have to wash my hair. All of my black women out there, if you guys know, when you start working out a lot, it's really hard to keep up with your hair. So it's so important to make sure that you're washing your hair and everything. So today will definitely be my wash day as well. You gotta stay consistent. And that's my word for the year, consistency. About to hit back and abs today, so let's get it. My back is aching, my bra's too tight, my hips are shaking. Okay, forget it. That was a TikTok, but anyways, we are into this back and abs workout. I started off here with a barbell back row with an overhand grip. You definitely want to squeeze at the top here to really feel your back moving. Then after that, I moved on to these straight arm rows, which kind of acts like a lat pull down. So you definitely want to make sure that your lats are engaged when you're doing each arm. Then moving on to this single arm rear delt fly. You're hitting more of the upper back with this one. Also just making sure that you're really getting that muscle mind connection, because I find with back it's very hard to actually feel the muscle by just doing it. You really have to focus on contracting your back. So even with these assisted pull-ups that I'm doing here, I'm definitely going slow and controlled and trying to squeeze my lats at the top as I'm going up. And this is one of the main goals for me, is to do a pull-up. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Next, we're moving into more of our ab portion of this workout. So I'm doing these plank shoulder taps, and with these you definitely want to focus on keeping your butt down, because as you move around, sometimes you might lose the form with this. And then after that, I went into these plank lateral knee tuck. I definitely tried to keep it slow and controlled as well, just to maintain the form. And lastly, I ended off the workout with these decline leg lifts. At this point, I was completely gassed. As you can see, my form was lacking extremely with these, but I'll do better next time. All right, what's up, guys? It is now 6 p.m. I just finished with work and now I'm eating some dinner. I made some pretty bomb chicken. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the heck I put in it, but it came out really good. And just like a side of pico, some rice, and some avocado. So pretty healthy here. And I'm not gonna even lie to you guys, it's Tuesday. I said I was supposed to plan out my week yesterday, and in all honesty, I'm supposed to plan it out on Sundays. That's what I told myself, but your girl is lacking, and this is not a very good start to the 12 weeks, but that's okay. It's still early in the week, so I feel like now I can still try to plan for the rest of my workouts than like my meals. So right now I'm literally on Instagram on my computer. I like to go on the actual website when I'm doing something that's gonna take a while, just because I don't know, I like seeing it a little bit bigger. But I'm just on some of my favorite Instagrammers right now, just going through some of their latest workout videos. Basically, look at these for ideas on what I want to do in the gym. I don't like to do the same thing over and over again. You know, maybe the same moves, but switching it up a lot of times really helps and keeps me more interested in what I'm doing. I'll show you. So right now I'm on Jen Heward's page, and today I actually looked at like a video like this to kind of figure out some back workouts and just look at that. Like, who thinks to do this? I definitely don't. And then I'm going to, well, I'm filming on my phone right now, but I'm also gonna plan out some meals. I just took out some turkey meat from my fridge right now to de-thaw. And I think for the rest of the week, I'm just gonna make taco salad, because you can kind of control the carbs with taco salad, and it's mostly a salad, so you never really feel too bad about it. Like when I'm on my lower carb days, I'll probably add a little bit less tortilla chips, maybe sneak a little bit more in there. But then when I do my leg days, I can do whatever the hell I want. So right now, what my split is, I think I mentioned it before, but I have right now a 5-day split. So starting on Monday, I start off with a leg day, and then Tuesdays, today what I did was just some back and abs. Either I'll do back and abs or back and arms. I don't know, I don't really like to do arms too much just because my arms get they develop really quickly. And then abs, you know, you pretty much work out your abs all the time. So I try to sprinkle it into the week here and there. And then tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a full rest day, just because Wednesday is usually a pretty hectic day for me at work. Thursday, I'm going to do more of a shoulder and arms workout. So like I said, with back, it's basically the same thing. Either I'll do shoulders and abs or shoulders and arms. I just like to interchange abs and arms all the time. But shoulders, I really do love working my shoulders. It feels really good, honestly, and I feel like I really like the look. But anyways, Friday is another leg day. And then Saturday, I'm going to do the full body workout. And when I do full body workouts, I like to incorporate a lot of plyometrics, like jumping workouts, you know, very, very, very high intensity. So it's basically another leg day to me. And then we go back to Sunday, and Sunday again is my rest day. So I have 2 rest days in total. That's gonna be my plan for this week. I just gotta stick to my word. Good morning, guys. It is now Wednesday, and today is my rest day in the work week. I definitely need a little bit of a rest during the work week so that I can focus more on work and sleep in a little bit before I get online because I work from home. I'm going to start off with a little bit of stretches because I'm already feeling sore for the week, and we've got 3 more workouts to do. So gotta get that in. And then I'm going to show you guys that green smoothie that I'm going to make for lunch. But yeah, we're just chilling, relaxing, recovering. Recovery days are so important, especially when you're new and you're just starting your own workout routine.
Just another seasons. You will be there, and that is strong more.
Whew, that feels good. All right, we're done. Time to eat. All right, so it is protein green smoothie time. Don't mind this other setup here. This is for my Instagram, so gotta get 2 things going if you want to be a pro, right? I'm going to be putting together this smoothie here. Like I said, I'm doing a green smoothie, so I'm putting in some baby spinach, protein powder, Vega, some almond milk, and then just sweetening it up with strawberries, honey, and some cinnamon. And of course, I'll be weighing everything out because If you're gonna be on macros, you're gonna have to have a scale for sure. And I like to track my macros, especially when I'm trying to lose weight. Quick taste test. The protein powder is a little overpowering, but it's nice and thick. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Who else loves shoulders? Honestly, I freaking love to work out my shoulders. So in this workout, I started off with the single arm shoulder press. So you want to do this 15 times on both arms, 3 times over, making sure that you're keeping that 90-degree angle with your elbow. Next, I moved on to these shoulder T-form raises, and I think I made this name up, but basically what you're trying to do is to go from a lateral raise to a front raise and then back down, and you kind of form a T with that motion. Then I went straight into these shoulder outer rotations to get more of the inner shoulder working. I like to do this sometimes as a warm-up to really activate my shoulders before with lighter weight. And now moving into more of the arm workouts, hitting my biceps here with a Zotman Curl, where you're pulling up with an overhand grip and then pushing back down with an underhand grip on the dumbbells. Now working on my triceps with these overhead extensions. As you're doing these, you definitely want to make sure that you're not really swinging your body as you're pushing up, and you're really just engaging your triceps here. Here I'm doing a bent elbow lateral raise with a hold, and the single arm holds are some things that I like to incorporate into my workouts just to kind of make it a little bit more challenging. Next, I moved into these upright rows on the cable, making sure to squeeze at the top here too and keeping it nice and controlled. Then I ended off the shoulder workout with some cable single arm flies just to really burn them out. It is Friday, y'all. We are almost home free. Oh my God, I'm already so exhausted. I feel like I really need some kind of supplement to help me, so I might have to go to GNC today to pick up some vitamins, pre-workout and stuff, because I don't have any pre-workout. So, but yeah, we are doing great this week. To do this for 12 weeks, I think this is possible. Leg day number 2 is a doozy, guys, not gonna lie. I started off here with some conventional deadlifts. Don't at me because I know my form needs some work here, but I'm definitely working on it. After this, I moved on to another step up motion with a back lunge this time. So as you're stepping up here, you directly go into a back lunge. So you're working both the quads and the hamstrings and glutes at the same time. So definitely a really good burnout for the legs. Next, I moved into these elevated sumo squats to a sumo deadlift. This one, you definitely have to try to move a little bit slower in between this combination, just because you can kind of lose the motion and even lose some balance here. You want to push back your booty into the sumo deadlift and then really hold a little bit just to feel that hamstring stretch. Next, I went into these Bulgarian split squats, and with these, I try to make sure my knee almost touches the ground, just so I make sure I go really deep into these squats here. And of course, you want to make sure that your front knee is aligned with the front of your foot too, and not buckling inward. And like I did before, I added in this plyometric move where you're doing a 180 squat jump, where you're just squatting and jumping back and forth around the circle. Then I moved into these around the world lunges, lunges, where basically you're moving from a forward lunge to a side lunge to a back lunge, just keeping up with this lunging theme here for this workout. This one's definitely a challenge, but it'll help you in the long run with your lunging form. And lastly, to top off this leg workout, I ended it with 2 glute focused moves. So here I'm doing a glute bridge where I'm just focusing on keeping my chin tucked and squeezing at the top of this motion. And lastly, ending with some lying hip abductors just to burn out the glutes a little bit more. So just finished the second leg day of the week. I am absolutely exhausted. Oh my God, I can barely walk right now, and I'm already running a little bit late behind to get online for work. So I needed a little pick-me-up for sure, because I'm running on E right now, and that's why I definitely have to go and pick up some pre-workout or BCAA. I think I already have BCAAs, but pre-workout from GNC or something, because this is tough. So I'm just gonna run back home, shower, get online, and finish out today. Final workout of the week. I must love the step up thing because I do this on every single leg day, but here I'm hitting a nice lateral step up with an oblique twist. So engaging both the lower body and the core in this, and doing this on both sides. Then I moved on to these bench hopovers. Of course, this is not a bench, but you get the gist, just hopping on over, and you really feel it a lot in your core as well as your legs because of the jumping motion. Next, I moved into these elevated mountain climbers to really engage a lot of my core here too. And then after that, followed up with these burpees into a single arm upright row. Sorry that you guys can't really see this. I'm still learning the angles here at this new gym that I just joined, but bear with me. And you all know I love plyos, so here I'm hitting a squat to a hip twist with a little bit of a hop in between. This one definitely gets your heart rate pumping, and along with lower body, you also get some of the core engaged here too. Now moving into these Russian twists with an overhead press, you definitely want to keep this very, very slow and controlled. Make sure that you're not losing your balance in the V-sit, and really just contracting your core and keeping it nice and tight there. Lastly, I ended with probably the hardest move of this entire workout, which is basically just a plank tuck-in into a push-up. And your girl can't do push-ups, so I'm doing the sissy push-ups or girl push-ups that they call it. And at this point, I was completely gassed and borderline sore already, so this ended up being a pretty challenging finish to my workout. All right, so we finally finished our last high-intensity day for this week. Oh my God, this workout you guys just saw, I damn near died, not gonna lie. It just feels so good to get those high intensity days out of the way. Tomorrow is just gonna be my active rest day, so maybe I'm gonna take a walk with my dog or just walk on the treadmill for like an hour or so. So that's gonna round out my workout split. Right now I'm just gonna eat some breakfast. I have an egg white omelet here. Let's see, take a look. Egg white omelet. I'm gonna do an actual what I eat in a day so you guys can see some of the staple meals that I usually eat when I'm on a diet and working out so intensely. So it feels good when you actually stick to something though. Hopefully I can keep it up for the rest of the weeks that are left in the program. Today I think we're gonna try to go outside and walk around because it's actually St. Patrick's Day weekend. And Chicago goes really hard for St. Patrick's Day, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna hang out with my boyfriend, and I don't think we're really gonna drink too much or try to spend too much on food on the road. So hopefully that'll save me some calories. But if we do end up buying some things, I'll show you guys what we end up doing. All right, so we made it to downtown to the river just to see how they painted it green, and it's extremely green. Look at how green that is. Damn. Right in downtown.
Do not drop your
I'm
phone.
not gonna. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna find like a place to get a drink maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe relax.
Walk
and,
around a little bit.
Yeah. There's so many people out, so I'm trying to keep my mask on as much as possible.
Chop. The melt's in your mouth, not in your hand now. Yeah.
Alright, so
Young
we're
man,
here.
you got a beautiful girl.
We're here in what, Millennium Park? That's what this thing is called. But we're just chilling, enjoying the skyline, and relaxing on Saturday. Tell us what's the meaning behind St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day is a time to celebrate the
Drinking.
patron St. Patrick, and
Drinking.
the time that he let all the rats out of Ireland.
Is that what it is?
Isn't it the
Isn't it the Pied Piper?
some shit like that? I don't know.
I think that's
Irish
two
people
different
are
things.
goofy.
I think that's two different. The Pied Piper is the one that used to do the pipe and then the flute or something, and then he would get all these kids to come to him like the ice cream truck, and it was borderline.
Like
what's it called?
pedo.
Yeah, borderline
Yeah.
pedo. Because they call R. Kelly the
Pied Piper, yeah.
So I think that's where that comes from.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Would you like to come back
home
to
with-
America?
Proud to America.
To America.
That video is ridiculous. Alright, so it's Sunday. We just grabbed some coffees, taking a little walk. It's my active rest day this week. I mean, today. So we're just walking around, enjoying the weather, although it's still a little chilly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video this week. Like I said, I'll be posting a video every week for the whole 12 weeks. And we'll see how much weight I lose at the end of this. Thanks again, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.